story of a monster awoke.
Demons run within my veins, promise to keep me safe.
Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is my new what if. I'm making a second video on part 3 on Nargacuga, and let's get down to this what if. What if Deku had Starforce Mega Man powers, Galaxy Protector, Rockman in Japanese. And I hope you like this video and hope you subscribe. Deku Midoriya was very very excited about his father going into space and doing his job, fixing and mechanically doing and creating new forms of electricity of the network. But when his father was in the spacecraft, there was a surge of viruses attacking and wrecking the space station. It imploded, turning everything into scrap. His father was gone. When Deku was in the house, his mom was with him, and one of Deku's dad's co-workers come to the house and tell the bad news about Deku's father. And Deku was distraught. He was sad, and he wants to not be involved in school things, but he will work on school subjects. He just doesn't want to go into school, making him very statistical. And Deku was walking in his 14 age. He still hasn't gone to school, but he does prolific wanders around places, finishing some work at home, seeing a giant villain battling against the heroes. And Deku was not that intrigued. He was making software and decoding viruses with his gadget. Deku was still sad, but he'll help out in his own way. He's a quirkless user. Deku was trying to figure out to get to rocket science soon, but when he goes by his dad's worker, he explains that there needs to be a worker, rocket scientist, or engineer, or communicating with friends or people, and says, "Do you have any friends?" Deku says, "No, I just don't really see it." And his dad's co-worker says, "Okay, better go back to your house. I bet your mom is worried about you." Deku nods and goes back to his mom's house. And Deku gets back, and Iko says, "Oh, Deku, are you back in school?" And Deku shook his head, saying, "No, I will not go to school." And Deku was being a little stubborn. So he says, "It's not anybody's fault, Deku. Just try to manage and try moving past it." And Deku goes into his room, working on his gadget. And then, when he was working on his gadget, we go back to space of the electro waves. There's a battle going on. Ugh, man, dealing with all of you is hard enough as it is. You guys are annoying. And the beam Xenowave was telling to his enemies, "Give us back the key, Omega. Huh, like chance. I'll never give this to you. I will never let you destroy the world. Then you leave us with no chance. We'll end you." Omega looks and sees, well, try this! And hitting the ground on the moon surface, making a smoke and dials of the moon's surface. And all of them were blind, saying, "Get him!" And Zuku Omega goes to the wave to Earth, but another Xenowave goes after him. "Ha! You think you have outspeed me? Or outthought me, Omega? Damn, you're so persistent, you damn swan!" And the waves reach to Earth at blinding speeds. And Sugu was trying to think, what am I gonna do? Trying to think on what to do. Zuko feels the air and the heat in all of the tronics changing their to blackouts to light ups, making it very confusing. Zuko says, what are we dealing with now? Grabbing his own glasses made to see through EM waves, and sees two electro Xenowaves that are fighting. And Zuko says, what are those things? And the one EM wave says, "Good luck trying, Omega. You will never defeat me in battle." And Mega says, too injured, thinking to himself, need to find a place. And then the swan attacks and hitting Omega. But when Omega goes flying, Omega looks back and sees a device. That'll be a good place. And turning into EM waves, going into Zuko's device. And Zuko says, "What the? How did it?" And the swan says, "Damn, he got away. Oh, you will not survive this one. Try this. Swirl wind attack." And Zuko says, "Uh-oh, this is not gonna look good." And then Omega says, "Why don't you turn into this?" And Omega turns Zuko's body into a suit and flies up. And Zuko says, "Whoa, what the?" And Swan Xenopede was saying, "What the hell?" And Zuko looks at him. "How is this happening?" And Omega says, "Hurry, use your chips." Yeah, and using a chip, just a sample chip, and he disabled the swans. What with this guy's abilities? This isn't Omega's. And the swan flees back, but living in the EM waves. And Mega says, "Too tired, going to sleep." And Zuko flies down and sees Mega. "What the? Who are you? Why are you in my device?" "Sorry, too tired." And turns off. And Zuko was confused and worried. This is going to be a long night. Zuko takes off his device and takes a guess on what the thing is. Is it an alien? Or is it a virus? Maybe it's a fires? No, it's too silly. And Omega says, good morning. Who are you? I should say that name. You are the one that's in my tech. And the Xeno Wave says, sorry about that. I just need to take a rest. What do you mean? I was too damaged in battle. I was about to lose it, but I found a new device and took a break. And Tsuku says, but who are you? Oh, sorry about that. My name is Omega Genesis. And you are? My name is Zuku Midoriya. Zuku Midoriya. You sound familiar. Huh? This is the first time we met. How is it familiar to you? And Omega says, it's foggy. I have a memory of a similar kid named Zuku from his father. What? Is he named Hasashi? And Omega says, don't know. Too tired. Zuku says, okay, I'll let you rest for a bit. And Zuku lets Omega rest. Zuku thinks, my father? He's alive? Amazing. What he knows? I'm just confused, but also happy. And Zuku goes to bed. Next day, when Zuku was getting up, he gets to the door and says, later, Mom, going to work on my device. And Nico says, okay, but can you go to school for one time? And Zuku says, I told you, I am not going to. Then, opening the door, he sees the class, a person standing in front of him. And Zuku says, I'm sorry, who are you? And the person in front of him says, you're late! You're taking up time for class. And Zuku says, whoa, he's a loud, you're a loud one. Wait, class? Wait, don't tell me. You're one of my classmates, aren't you? Yes, I am Tenya Ida. I am getting you back to school. You have missed school on various occasions. I'm here to bring you. And Zuko says, what? No, I am not going to school. And Ida says, well, sorry, but this is going to be an issue with this. Ida grabs Zuko's hand, and Izumi Inko says, who is this? Oh, mind my manners, ma'am. My name is Tenya Ida. I'm the class president, and here to bring Zuko to school. And Inko says, okay, what a loud one. But I don't think Zuko is going to be happy about that. And Tenya says, well, I don't want to force it on him, but I must bring him back. But when Tenya was looking at Inko, Zuko got out of Tenya's grip, and Tenya says, what the? And Inko says, yeah, he's one of the slipperiest when you don't take his eyes off. And Ida says, I'm gonna find you. And using his engine to find Zuko, speeding around like a speeding car. And Zuko hides in the dumpster. Man, wasn't expecting some loud kid to get me back to school. And Omega says, is he not your friend? No, he's just a classmate that just wants me back to school. Omega says, Earth is weird. And Zuko says, like, what were you talking about when you said you look familiar? I just had a brain exhaustion. I just thought you were familiar. That's all. So, what's going on? Xeno waves are coming to places, trying to take over or destroy Earth. I'm trying to keep that away from them. And Zuko walks and tries to hide from Ida. So that means you were trying to get away from them. Yeah, you can say that. But they caught me. But I escaped. That other AI being was a nuisance. I was trying to get away from them, but he caught up. Zuko says, interesting. And when he was talking to Omega, he sees Ida and hides in the public. And Ida says, where is that guy? I'm only trying to get him back to school. And Zuko says, I think I lost him. And Omega says, so does that mean you are going somewhere, Zuko? And Zuko thinks, I just don't want anybody forcing me. But Omega says, but I thought it's good to have friends like that. You don't want to know what I'm dealing with, wherever. Then some jamming viruses are affecting the train on the speeding bullet. And Zuko says, what the bullet train is getting affected by some viruses. And Omega says, that's gonna be difficult, but maybe I can help. What? Oh yeah, you can do that thing. And changing him into the same suit, and Zuko turns into a EM wave being, going through and getting rid of the viruses off the speeding bullet train. But when he does that, he sees a bigger giant. That must be the being that's taking over the train. We need to take him out quickly. And Zuko says, yeah, now, Flare Blade. And Zuko creates a element of his card, and Omega uses it and takes down the boss. And when he was getting rid of the boss, Zuko feels the train moving back to normal, but something was off. And Omega says, hey, Zuko, are you sure this train is going slower? Yeah. Why? Because I feel the draft. It's getting even faster. They must have cut the rail, cut the brakes. Huh? You need to stop this train. And when they say that, Ida was looking around and sees a track healing and was waiting to get on. But when he gets there, he sees the train going much faster and tries to get heroes to stop it. But when you say that, Zuko phases into turning back into physical and holding back and trying to stop the train, and all rails broken, destroyed. But he stopped the train, and all the heroes come and see the person who stopped it. That was close, Omega. And the heroes say, you! Who are you? You don't seem to be a hero. Who are you? And Deku says, my name is... Then Omega whispers, Mega Man. Mega Man? Well, Mega Man, you're going to be talked by people. And when they say that, people on the train were going to thank him. But he phases through and going down in the train's compartment and goes somewhere else. He changed back into his regular human form. And Deku says, that was a close one. Thanks, Mega. And Mega says, no problem. By the way, we got somebody behind you. And Deku says, what? And Edith was behind them. Found you! So this is where you are. And Deku says, what? No! I am not going back to school! And Ida says, sorry, but we have a special announcement for you. And Omega says, humans are weird. When he said, then we cut to a EM wave being with a pissed off look. Damn that Omega! I'll have to find a person that'll be and take over this crummy planet. And this is where I'm ending this video. I hope you liked this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra.